Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is a 2-character party. We have a Lord and an Alchemist. We are level 8 and 9. Alright. Let's go sell some stuff. I don't think did I do any of this yet? No. Junk.
It has a booby trap. Segundas. It has a booby trap.
Dagger trap. Hey, Imagine, welcome to stream. How are you doing? RNG, that's how they died. Toxic Cloud kept disabled now. Power 2 Toxic Cloud knocked them out instantly. By enemies lower level than us, quite a bit lower level. It was terrible RNG. Look like Savant Guardians. That might be a good fight to take on. Savant Henchman. Hey, Tim and Saztam, welcome. How are you guys doing? Yeah, it is Savant Henchman. Okay. It's actually kind of a rough fight. Let's see if we can aggro them from here.
Algelasta.
And make sure we don't get surrounded here. These guys can paralyze. This will be a good fight for us, though. These patrols will be good meat shields. Yep, I thought they were going to do that. That's why I have my back. This right here. They're being very predictable. Oh, these patrols are probably going to get killed. Ooh, Tim's on a 7-stream watch streak. Nice. You doing pretty good? Glad to hear that, Tim. Ouch. Get this paralysis cured. Probably fleeing for her life's actually helping us here. She's gonna block.
Oh, much better.
Right, you're doing pretty good. I am doing well. How many hit points this guy? 36. Okay. My Domina's retreating too. She ran in there. Ellie's gonna be dead. Ellie's paralyzed. Sounds like she died.
Darling, I just keep getting
See if I
better
can close
and
his
better.
door. There we go.
I see something moving.
Okay. Poor Helly. Rest in peace. Okay, Lord, level up. We'll do strength, dexterity. Cure lesser condition. Need to work on weapon skills here. I'm gonna dual wield daggers forever. Eventually we're gonna use offhand mace and flail. I'm gonna start working on that in case I find a hammer. Let's do this. Yeah, those were really hard enemies to spawn. Okay, what did we find? Flash powder. Their cherry bomb.
I am grateful.
Pick-me-ups.
Creepoo. Thank you so very much.
Okay, cool. We open this right. Yep. Here's by Domina. This is where she ran to.
Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
You know what? I'm gonna do power 1. I'm gonna get more training out of this. I'm gonna train Knock Knock downstairs, so I don't really need to train Element Shielder. Let's train our fire. Blinded. Swinging sword, doing a good job. Pretty good training. Ooh, nice thieves buckler. That's worth a little bit of money.
Mind the trap. It has a very trap.
Okay, pretty much junk. We'll see what Helly dropped. Now if I stand in here, that's weird. Maybe she does that when Helly dies. She usually stays inside the tavern. Alright, let's see if the monsters are out here. I think this is Helly's treasure drop. Yeah. Heavy heels, nice. Take them. Okay, let's merge these.
Splendid.
Alright, let's go out here safely. Oh, there's other treasure dropped. These are from the Huggardi that died. Enchanted mace is nice. Yeah.
You've returned.
Okay. So, do I switch to using... It's so heavy. Let me see if he's selling a hammer. He is not. Oh wait, I had the wrong character selected. Let's do that again. War Scepter. That only weighs 6. Doesn't get the plus 10 bonus to Mason Flail though. Which does impact the offhand weapon as well. Less damage, less chance to hit, no blind effect. If I can get a hammer, I'll equip it. Okay, let's get rid of these. That we're just keeping in case we run across some good arrows or corals. Let's see, armor-wise. There is an armlet. This is actually a really good helm. Only weighs 7.5. We're buying that. Okay. Split. Those are Medusa stones.
It was a pleasure.
Let's see if we can identify those. There's only 5, but I didn't think they'd be impaling. Tally? I guess they could be tally. They're Medusa. Okay, cool. It's not many, but they're very good if we get in a bind. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go next? Need better foot armor.
I'm glad. When we took her family. I hope.
It was a pleasure.
So, cure disease and heavy heal can do renewal. Let me see if I'm qualified to do that yet.
Splendid.
Oh, okay. We have unlimited money now. We just have to be able to identify these. I'll have to do some training. Actually, 24 spell points on mental should be enough. The Lord can get away with it.
Queen poo. Sugar, it just isn't.
I think you would need power 5 identify, but maybe you do. Okay, while we're doing that, let's see if he has any cure-like condition. Book of Screens. I'm gonna buy this now. While I can. Ooh, he's got 15 of these. Nice. We'll get 14 and leave 1 behind.
I hope.
Farewell. Splendid. Splendid.
Okay, what are these? Light, moderates.
Splendid. Splendid.
Yeah, we can get 4,000 gold per renewal potion, basically.
Volapoo. 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 Quee-poo. Sugar, it just isn't. Volapoo. Volapoo. Sugar, it just isn't. Volapoo. Sugar, it just.
So much training needed just to identify an item. There we go.
Volapoo. Sugar, it just.
Got 27 points in mental now.
Quee-poo. Sugar, it just.
32 points should definitely be enough.
Quee-poo.
Okay, we got all the cure disease identified. Now we're gonna need a bunch of heavy heals.
Splendid. Splendid.
We need 4 more moderates.
Splendid.
Okay, now these can all be merged.
Splendid. Splendid. Splendid.
I hope.
Now we just have to be able to identify them so we can sell them for a lot of money. It'll be like 60,000 gold.
It was a pleasure. Quee-poo. Sugar, it just.
It's just gonna take a while. We need 4 more spell points, I think.
Volapoo.
Hey, Claus, welcome to stream. How are you doing?
Volapoo. Sugar, it just isn't.
Getting close. 6 spell points for each of the identify levels. Ah, I thought it was 8. Good, that's even better then.
Quee-poo. Sugar.
We only need 2 more then. To avoid eternal damnation, have potions of restoration. Yeah, they are so good.
Quee-poo. Sugar, it just isn't.
They can even cure disease.
Volapoo. Sugar, it just isn't.
Let's see. Ah, we just need one more spell point. Almost there.
Clee poo. Sugar, it just isn't. Volap poo. Sugar, it just isn't. Volap poo. Sugar, it just isn't. Clee poo.
There we go, 30 spell points.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be. Clee poo. Sugar, it just isn't.
Okay. Now she just has to successfully cast it.
Volap
Yay!
poo. Volap poo.
One more. Not qualified for magic screen yet. Probably one more level, maybe two. That's how much training I do.
Volap poo.
It's good.
Okay, time to offload all these. 60,000 gold. Nice. Okay, now we can make a bunch of these. We need one more light heal.
Splendid. 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 Splendid.
Okay. Some stamina ones here.
Splendid.
20 potions of
Splendid.
restoration.
Splendid. Splendid.
That is splendid. Okay. Now let's do some more renewals. If he has... Nice. Do 10 of those. I think I used up all my heavy heals. Yeah. Get some more.
Splendid. 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 Splendid.
We're making money now.
Splendid.
Try booze. Yeah, it's so rare though.
It was a pleasure.
It's so rare to get that to work. I got it to work on stream one time and I recorded it. So it is out there on the internet somewhere.
Sugar?
Hey, Igloo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Shift click on the unidentified instances. I have not tried that. Okay, let's see here.
Sugar?
Why is Excalibur a short-range weapon, Igloo says. Because it's a sword. It's not the giant sword.
Sugar, just isn't meant.
Excalibur's amazing. I always have a character that has high artifacts so that I can use the lightning charges in it if I find it.
Sugar, just isn't. Sugar.
Still needs more training. Okay, finally.
Splendid. Splendid.
75 alchemy. Now we can get another 40,000 gold right here. So we'll have around 90,000. That should last us a little while. Be able to buy any books we want.
It's good.
82,000. All right, let's see what kind of books we have. Ooh, nice magic nectar. Poison cures. I think I already have resting. Let me double check. Yep, resting, poison cures, and screens are ready to go for him. Let's look at the alchemist. Nothing there. I am going to get some granite potions. We got here heavy stamina. Let's go ahead and get some more of those. Okay. I'm finishing off with some more restoration.
Splendid. 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 Splendid.
Okay, plenty of restoration. I think I'm going to get rid of all this excess weapons I'm carrying around for no good reason.
I hope.
Farewell. Algelasta.
Hey, Eyes, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You had a crossbow big enough? Or maybe a ballista? Are you talking about the shoot Excalibur?
You've returned.
You can unidentify items for boring, endless artifact training. Really? I did not know that. That's weird. You can unidentify items? What the? Trying to get rid of some weight here. Okay. Bearded War Axe, Enchanted Mace. Base Lard. This always bugs me that this isn't considered a sword. It looks just like a sword and it's considered dagger. This thing is so worthless. I think they screwed up and accidentally made this dagger. Because this actually does less damage than the Poignard. And it weighs more and it looks like a sword. I think they screwed up on that. Still no hammer. This is an offhand axe, but I don't want to use axes. I'm wanting to work on my mason flail. Let's look at armor. Silver solarates we're buying now. I know we can find a pair, but I want upgrades right now. That all looks good. Okay. None of that for you. Okay.
Until you
It was a pleasure.
For Excalibur, use a ballista. I think I already opened her chest over here, didn't I? Yeah.
Hello, straight.
Okay. Let's see what you got. These. Just to get the spell point bonuses.
Oh, it was a pleasure. Great. Great.
Saw some reds.
Segundas. I see something moving.
Lord is pretty darn tanky with armor at this point. The average armor class is 11. That's all anti-penetration. So if he gets held or anything, it doesn't matter. That armor class will still apply. Level 9s.
There's something. Let's grab it. Stay with me. This could get messy.
A little bit on the low side with spell points here, so I may have to run depending on what happens. Say magic nectar. Nope, I don't. Sneeze powder. Why did I put it there? It's a melee. Patrols are keeping him busy. Too far to turn these. One of the Hagardi patrols died. Yeah, this is probably too many hit points for us to deal with. I'll try taking on 2 at a time right now. But if any more come, we definitely have to run. Uh, so here's the problem. The Lord casts, he's gonna move backwards. And he'll be facing the wrong way. If I put a Guardian Angel on the Alchemist for the next round. Let's see what they do this round. These two, and then we can decide. Yeah, let's get out of here. I need to get better situated. Okay. Combat's probably going to end. We'll run around this way and we'll see if they follow me. Okay, we're almost to the doorway. Yep, they are following. Let's fight them there. Sometimes 2 at a time can still fit in there, depending on how they advance.
Spotted a creature.
Let's go right here.
Oh!
Yeah. He's throwing at Anna. Yeah, I hate when they do this. 2 of them fit. Annoying.
Segundas.
Okay. Let's back up a little bit here. You'd think these storekeepers would have weapons. As many raiders as there are. But nope, she's just gonna slap them. She's actually a Valkyrie.
Segundas.
Only one. I'm gonna use a pick-me-up here. We'll see if one blocks the other now. Nope, they still fit. He's almost dead.
Segundas.
She's like, oh. You haven't gotten to the end game weapons in a while, Igloo? Forgot what they were. Oh, there's so many. They're pretty rare. The good ones are rare. Highwaymen are chasing down the patrols.
We did it!
Good training. Oh, those might be throwing stilettos.
Chip.
Bet they are. Would have been good for ninja. We don't have a ninja in this run.
Creepoo.
Okay. Level 9, we need about 100,000 experience. Let's go clean up. See if any items were dropped. Nothing of value, really.
There is a lock.
Yeah, Claus really likes monks' hands
It's
and
locked
feet.
up tight.
He mentions that all the time. Monks are just so terrible, though. They're so hard to make good. An expert Iron Man. They're just so vulnerable.
It's locked up tight. Don't worry, sugar.
Mainly because the evasion armor class just kind of sucks. Does nothing for you once you're paralyzed, blinded, sleep,
There is a
knocked
lock.
out. That was weird. Might as well get our training in now.
It's locked up tight.
Oh, it opened it. Well, that's why we're going to the bank.
There is a lock.
We're going to train that in the basement. In the vault.
It's locked up tight.
$33 earth magic.
There is a lock.
Junk. 37. The advantage of high intelligence, it goes up so fast. No armor class penalty for a blind monk.
It's locked up tight.
In melee only. Not true for ranged attacks. You'll still take... Your evasion armor class still doesn't apply. Ranged.
Spotted a creature.
Okay. This thing we should be able to get some good training on. Throw a firebomb out here. See if we're gonna hit it.
This lot will be child's play.
Spewing slime. Let's check out Power 3 Element Shield. Looks like maybe it gave us a 20 boost. Get some good training in on this. Hey Jet, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, we blinded it. Now it's gonna run. We'll have to chase it. Have you ever seen Wizardry Dim Ghoul on the PlayStation 1? No, I have never even heard of that. It's Japanese only and looks insanely dope. Too bad it has no fan translation, of course. Weird. So what type of wizardry is it? Is it like the old school? Or is it more like Wizardry 6? You got a good staff, Igloo? Now there's some amazing pole arms too for extended range. A blind slime. Stranger things have happened, Jeff says. Yeah. Wow, look at how long that's lasting. That's amazing. Okay, he's back. I love the gleaming sword. It's a Japan wizardry, of course, so it's more like 1 through 3 or 5. Okay. So what makes it so amazing? Slime's too cute. Running away, don't hurt him. We're getting training on him. Lots of training. Monk with staff is kind of iconic in RPGs, Igloo says.
Much better. Much better.
Let's get some more weapon training here. It just has a dark vibe to it, Jeff says, and some of the pre-rendered scenes for it are neato. It has that 90s experimental and fudged up flair. It's cool.
I've got.
There's so many great games out there that we don't really know about, you know? There we go. Oh yeah, look at that training. Nice. Now we can get some cure poison training too.
Much better.
We got 2 error increase from that. Nice. Okay, Amulet of Stillness. Good old water resistance. Take a look here. 55 water. I think I prefer that over the Ring of Protection. Diamond Epi. Now we're talking. That's a great increase. So this does 7.5 damage on average, only weighs 4, plus 3 to hit, plus 4 initiative, versus 7 damage on average, 10% blind, weighs 5. It's a pretty big increase. Plus 8 to hit with that. Oilskin cloak. That on the Lord. It's heavy though, isn't it? That bad. I think we're just carrying too much. I need to get rid of this stuff. Alchemist Waters 27. That's so bad. Let's trade these.
Now this is an object of quality.
That's a little better. Jeff says, you know, when you discover something weird on TV at 4 a.m. back in the day, like some anime on Sci-Fi Channel or Tech TV, and you're just like, dang, what was that? Yeah. Yeah, they had some really weird late night commercials too. Oh, goodness. Do some training here. Yeah, there was some really weird stuff. Commercials in the 80s. $44 Earth Magic already. Wow. I'm gonna get that really high so when we cast Element Shield, it'll be good. Hugo says, I used to watch C-SPAN. They didn't screen their call-ins so you could get some entertaining people. Yeah, isn't that funny? It was all, was that live too? Like, I know some things were live before some really bad things happened, and then they started forcing like a 10-second delay or something on live TV. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Hey everyone, I am back for more training. Training on the door. "50 Earth Magic." Need this alchemist to be well trained when we go back out to the wilderness. It'll be really handy to have high earth too by the time we get Body of Stone. It's a really good spell. You combine that with the guardian angel that the Lord has, and that makes like a super damage absorber. "58 Earth Magic, holy moly. It was like 30 when we started this. Let's see how many spell points we have in that realm. 92. I'll make for some really strong whipping rocks castings too. "86 alchemy." Okay, let's get the earth up to at least 65. Then we'll move on. Always come back here later. Yeah, 65. There it is. Okay. Okay. We only need one dagger. Let's see if he's selling hammer. Ooh, nice. Time to start working on our mason flail. -1 to hit, so it's going to be terrible trying to hit with it, but we need to do some training. Preparation for when we get diamond eyes. Alright, so let's see here. Did the airport. Let's go get the Cure Light Condition book. I think I got that yet, did I? No.
There is a lock. There's something. Splendid.
Okay, let's go kill the androids.
Oh my, that's a big one. The savant must think he has something to prove if he feels obliged to build a tower like that. We have company.
Okay. Guess we'll do noxious fumes to start. We're not getting all of them. That's okay. We're getting enough.
Now this battle will be a challenge.
I think I'm gonna go with Firebomb.
Potential danger here.
This. Fizzled Firebomb, really? Way to go, noob. The Alchemist dies in this fight, that's his fault. Or to finish it off.
She didn't deserve that. Damn. I hate doing it alone.
Okay, let's see which one. Can't see how many hit points they have. Need to kill the troopers first, probably. Let's go after this one. Come on, Lord. You have +8 to hit. And you missed. Don't be a noob. Okay, now we gotta open. Get into a better position here and then bring back this alchemist who's gonna get renamed to failure. You couldn't ramp over that rock. Slides over here too. I don't get why my lord's movement rate's so low. Because 3 guards, we're going to use a restoration here. Since he's so slow, I'm just going to fight from here. Kill this trooper. Way too slow. 50 speed. I don't know if that impacts your movement rate or not. You have +8 to hit with that sword. +9 to hit and you're missing? Oh, that's painful. Missed again. It hit him with the hammer, which is only +3 to hit. This is absurd. We've missed like 3 times with a sword that's +9 to hit. And we've hit with the hammer like 2 or 3 times. Again! Again! And our skill with the sword is so much higher than the mason flail. There's something broken. There's something really broken. Finally. I swear. They bring back the alchemist.
I am grateful. You have my appreciation. Consider yourself worthy.
And these. Alchemist, you get renamed. She had one job to cast Firebomb and she failed. Even when it was light green. Noxious fumes. Can't believe she's still messing with this diamond deputy. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, she's getting a new name too. Scrub-a-dub-dub. That was way more painful than it needed to be. Okay, anything interesting here? Not really. Yeah, the only good way to train fire is adventure spells. You can train it with Hypnotic Lure outside of combat too, and you can train it with light, but you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can cast it again. So it's not, there's not a really good way to power train that compared to like Earth. Earth and Mental are the easiest. Divine's fairly easy too, but Water's pretty easy too. To train that with Cure Lesser Conditions quickly, and Air you can train with Cure Poison quickly. Yeah, Fire's probably the slowest. Alright, got more androids, level 8. Them come to us.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Mason flail 4, sword 28, dual weapons 37. Bad training. See how much experience we need for alchemist before we level up. $40,000 or so. Okay, since we ran, let me go back up here and remaining items. Let's see, what else? Let's go ahead and do this building.
Scanning HLF.
Steal the lockers. Stun mace. Other stun mace. Black vest. Definite upgrade here. Same with the mesh leggings. It's a downgrade in armor class, but it's so much lighter. So we're gonna equip that. Now these, they're terrible to hit and they weigh a lot. Yeah, I'm sticking with the sword. It would train our mason flail faster if I just used one, but they're just so heavy and don't get a hit bonus. They're not worth it. Okay. Since I have a hammer now, let's go ahead and equip the enchanted mace. Which is that way? Yeah, that's heavy too, but it gives plus 10 mason flail. So now we got 14 right here. We'll see how we do with that.
It was a
I mean, we were hitting way more with the hammer than we were with the diamond epi, which makes 0 sense. They don't get a bonus, do they? Hang on. No, just the dual weapon bonus. Okay, I guess we can do the bank now. You know what? Let's get some granite potions before we do that. So that guy's tough.
How interesting.
Let's see. We have those. Have that. Let's do 10 of these real quick.
I hope.
It was a pleasure. Splendid.
Why did you not merge?
Splendid! 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 Splendid!
It's good.
Moderate, light.
Splendid!
Okay.
Creepoo! Volapoo!
I hope.
Farewell.
Make some renewals. Be 40,000 gold real quick.
Creepoo! Creepoo! Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
Wrong person.
Splendid! Splendid! Volapoo! Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
I'm glad I renamed her to Lord Scrub. That sure seems like what she is.
Creepoo! Volapoo! Volapoo!
More set to sell, and then we can fight the bank guardian.
Volapoo!
It's good.
Just passed it up. At 3 more. There. Okay. We have 105,000 gold.
I hope.
It was a pleasure.
All right, let's see here. There's the granite. It's good. Let's go kill this bank guardian. He's gonna be a challenge.
Segundas.
If we had Body of Stone that the alchemist could cast, make it a lot easier, but we're gonna have to use granite potions.
We have you. Goodbye. It was a pleasure.
I am tempted to equip Bloodlust on the Lord. We'll see how we do with the Enchanted Mace in the primary hand. Because I'd like to train Mace for a little more. It's going to be really painful in the beginning. Armor plate. I'll use that on this fight. Let's see. Monstrance. Priest and bishop only.
There is a lock.
It's a whole lot of junk.
It's locked up tight.
So much tarnished mail and Draken potions. Oh, it's garbage. All right.
Creepoo. Creepoo.
You failed to use the armor plate scroll. Oh.
It's locked up tight. So, should it stay on? Stay with me. This could get messy.
Let's try for a power 4 guardian angel. Element shield. Try to protect against knockout. I figure you'd fail. Let's get granite potion first. That. Falls unconscious immediately. What's our earth resistance? 65. Oh my goodness. Can't make it up. First punch, knockout. So ridiculous. Granite potion, knockout, first hit.
Much better.
So bad.
Segundas.
65 Earth with power 7 element shield. Yeah, that's not going to be good enough. Missed with the hammer. Again, no penetration with the enchanted mace. Force. So bad. So bad. Okay, I don't know if he'll go in here. I'm gonna have to run again and try to get him. Combat to end. It's just so painful. See if I can see his stamina. Yeah, he's never gonna run out of stamina. Here's this dead. I can't believe this. We got party wiped from this guard, from this guardian. That's so sad. That was horrible. That was horrible. Wow. I can't believe how much damage that thing was doing with our armor class that we had. We had top-notch armor. We had plate mail, chainmail +1 lower. We had guardian angel. We had granite potion, which is body of stone power 5. Yeah, that was ridiculous. The amount of damage we just took there. I swear the RNG has been, in the past 3 runs, has been extremely amplified. Like we missed 3 or 4 times with +9 to hit with the diamond epi. I don't know what's going on here, but this is not normal. Oh, it's painful. Yeah, that's how Wizardry it is. You could be doing so good and no, you just get some really bad RNG against you and you're done. I should have realized when we got knocked out on the first punch that the RNG was terrible. I'd really like to figure out if it has something when you start a game, if it like decreases your end rolls for the whole game like tremendously, or what happens with that. Because sometimes when you do a run, I feel like the rolls all feel normal and you don't have issues, and then other runs it seems like the whole time you're getting terrible RNG. It's almost like some modifier when you start the game, how it's gonna be. Yeah. Higley says, I don't think it looks right when you get 3 tarnished males. Yeah, it's really weird. It was so damaging. Well, okay. It'll be back to the drawing board the next time. Man, I just can't believe that damage and how much we were taking with that high of armor class. That's insane. Something was definitely broken. It almost seemed like it was reversed because we hit like 75% of the time with a hammer that only had +3 to hit. The diamond epi missed like 4 out of 5 times and had +9 to hit. It would be funny if there was some bug in there that like overflowed and it started going backwards. That's what it seems like sometimes. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.